Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in again today. I am so excited to be here to chat about my February favorites. Got some great new products to chat about that I tried out this month that I liked, as well as a few things that I just have been loving that I already owned before this month. So just stay tuned. Apologies for my fiance's alcohol collection in the background. I always am getting comments from you guys like, oh wow, you look like a booze hound, but that's really not mine. It's my fiance's. This is our office, a room that we share. So thought I would just call that out since I always get questions about it. But anyways, he's a bit of a mixologist and like loves going to Binny's and like trying new cocktails, which I definitely benefit from occasionally. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into the favorites. First off, the Suave Hairspray. I've been loving this. It's the touchable finish hairspray, and this is a really lightweight hold. And I've been loving this when I wear my hair wavy like this because I can wear it for multiple days at a time without the hairspray getting really thick or heavy or crunchy on my hair. So if I use a light hold hairspray like this, I find that I can make the style go from day to day to day longer because I can layer hairspray more. It also gives it a nice kind of movable feel versus being more of a harder, crustier texture. So it's really fine mist. You can get this at the drugstore for like $3. It's awesome, and I would highly recommend it. Next, I wanted to touch on a few Clinique products that I've been loving. Kind of randomly, just a lot of Clinique products that I've been using lately I just really like. The first one was a little sample eyeliner that I got with a gift with purchase, and it's the Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense. And this is in the color Intense Plum. I'm actually wearing it today and it looks black to me, but it is a really dark plum. But I absolutely love these because it's one of those kind of crank up liners that you don't have to sharpen. And with one swipe, it is like super dark and super pigmented. They're also really creamy and really easy to apply. So I've been really liking that. I think Clinique is so smart to have kind of hopped onto this intense pigmented bandwagon, since we know so many brands like Revlon and Urban Decay are so well known, and Nars for having these really pigmented products. So it just makes sense that more cosmetic brands would be kind of gravitating towards these really pigmented products. Along that same line, Clinique just came out with a Chubby Stick Intense. Now I have a few of the Chubby Sticks. I've always been a Chubby Sticks fan. I love them so much, but this is the first intense version that I have used. And this is in the color, this is in the color Heftiest Hibiscus. And it's sort of like a reddy orange color, like a poppy red orange color. So there is a swatch right there. They look much more intense. They're much more creamy, less of a balm, almost more of a very highly pigmented stain type of crayon. So there again is the swatch. And then the final Clinique product I wanted to chat with you guys about is the Instant Lift for Brows. And this is a double-ended eyeliner pencil. One pencil, again, not the kind that you have to sharpen, which I really like. One side has the brow pencil, and I have this in the color Deep Brown. And then the other side has like a champagne-y color that you can put right under the brow bone or right on the brow bone to kind of highlight and lift the whole eye area. And I just think it's really convenient to have it both in one product. It's really easy to throw in your bag or use on the go, and also you don't have to worry about a brush, a sharpener, anything like that. So I really have been enjoying that. Next, I wanted to hit on a couple Stila products. I've been really loving Stila this month. The first one is their lip and cheek tint, and I have this in the color Passion Fruit Crush. And it looks like this. It comes in a little kind of pen applicator with a brush. And the cool thing about this is that you can use it on your cheeks or on your lips. And I can kind of swatch this for you, or at least try. There is the color right there. And you can blend this out to be a really nice kind of sheer peach color. But I really love this for work and on the go because it's so easy. You can just swipe it over your lips and then also dot it on your cheeks and then blend it out with your finger. So it's really easy to use. I really like the color, and I just love these kind of two-in-one multi-use products that are really easy and kind of kill two birds with one stone. The only thing I will say about this is that it is a little drying on the lips, so if you're going to use this as a lip stain, I would recommend partnering with it with a chapstick or a lip balm, especially in the winter, because I found my lips did get really dry when I used this, but I still really liked it. The next thing is another Stila lip product, and this is the Color Balm lipsticks. These are brand new, and this is in the color Sonja, and I'm wearing it today. They're very, very moisturizing and glossy finish lipsticks, very buttery, very smooth on the lips, and very, very pigmented. This color is kind of like a berry pink. I can go ahead and swatch it for you. The only tough thing about these lipsticks is because the tube is literally so big, they're a little bit hard to apply without a mirror. So there you can see Sonja, the swatch. I think it's a beautiful color. It really is awesome. It's very, very nice. Have a nice peppermint taste to them, so they're very refreshing on the lips. And I honestly would probably buy 5 more of these. I absolutely love them. Like I said, only bad thing about it is very thick tube, very large kind of tube, so when you're putting it on the lips, especially if you have small or delicate or thin lips, I could see that being a little challenging. So what I usually do is I just take my compact and I use my compact when I'm applying it to make sure that I'm not getting it all over my lips. And while I have this, wanted to touch on this, another one of my favorites this month. This is the MAC Blot powder, and I have this in medium. This is just a great touch-up powder for everyday use. I just kind of blot my oilies throughout the day. Absolutely love this. This is probably my favorite kind of blot powder that I use as not a setting powder, but a touch-up powder throughout the day. And then I also wanted to touch on 2 foundation / face products that I tested out in February. The first one is Nars Tinted Moisturizer in the color Alaska. And I'm wearing this today. I absolutely love this. Here's the color. I don't own it. It's $42 and I haven't bitten the bullet to buy it yet, but I really, really like it. I think it'll be my next tinted moisturizer purchase. It has pretty good coverage, a really nice finish, and it's very moisturizing and very smooth on the skin. So I really enjoyed that this month. And then the other foundation that I tried out that I loved this month was the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. I got some samples of that from Sephora and tried those out, and I'm out of those now, but I haven't been able to buy the full size because every time I go to Sephora it's sold out, and it's sold out online. So I'm having a hard time locating it, but I absolutely love the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. I definitely want to do a full length review once I'm able to purchase the full size. It's great coverage, it's a beautiful finish. I absolutely love it. So I'm hoping to do a review for you guys at some point. My final favorite, just wanted to touch on really quick, is another kind of old favorite, and it's the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-Hour Eyeshadows. And I just have been loving cream shadows this month. For whatever reason, every day I just reach for cream shadows. I don't even want to use powder shadows. And the 2 colors I've been using are Barely Beige, and this is just a whitey champagne color. It's really great for just all over the lid. It's super easy to use. So that is Barely Beige right there. It's kind of a frosty sheen to it. And then the other color I've been using a ton is called Inked in Pink. And it's a nice kind of frosty pink, another pale color. I find with these cream shadows, I tend to gravitate towards the paler colors. For whatever reason, I think they're easier to use, and I'd rather just put a darker color in the crease. So here's Inked in Pink. So pretty. I just love pink shadows. So that's it. That is my February favorites. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Bye.